everybody. Well, today's video is a tag video. So I've been tagged by a lot of people, but I think the first person that tagged me was the Hip Chick Online. So it's the this or that tag, and I'm going to read it from the side because there's so many different questions. I put it on my computer and I sort of blew it up so that I can read it and I don't have to keep going back and forth to my glasses. So let's begin. So the first category is makeup, and the first question is blush or bronzer. Definitely blush for me. I like bronzer, but definitely blush. Lip gloss or lipstick. I have to say lipstick. I've been actually doing a lot of lipstick without lip gloss lately. I know I go back and forth from doing only lip gloss or lipstick and lip gloss, but I think if I had to choose, probably just lipstick. Eyeliner or mascara. Mascara, no question. I don't do as much eyeliner. Do mascara all the time, but eyeliner, I'm not really, I like it, but sometimes I don't do it at all, so definitely mascara. Foundation or concealer. I have to say concealer on this question. I like my foundations, but there are a lot of times that I'll just do sunscreen or moisturizer and then use concealer, so I think if I had to choose, I'd say concealer. A neutral or color eyeshadow, definitely neutral. I don't know what it is, but as much as I love my colors, every time I go back to a neutral eye or a natural looking eye, love it, so definitely pick neutral. Pressed or loose eyeshadow, definitely pressed. As hard as I try with the loose ones, I seem to get them everywhere, and I don't know what it is, so definitely pressed. Brushes or sponges, definitely brushes. I have sponges and I do use them from time to time, but when I want to get that look with my foundation where it's really put on really well and into my skin, I actually use my fingers rather than a sponge. Nails is a little tough for me to answer because I get my nails done and I have like that gel coat put on them, but I'll try to answer them the best I can. OPI or China glaze, I'll say OPI. Long or short, I like the medium, so I'll say short. Acrylic or natural, well I do the gel, so it's not acrylic, so I'll say natural. Brights or darks, I definitely like brights more than darks. Flower or no flower, that's interesting because I've been thinking about doing like something on my pinkies, so I'm going to say flower. Let's see, the next category is body. It's perfume or body splash, definitely perfume. Lotion or body butter, definitely lotion. Body wash or soap, body wash, you guys know that. I love my Dove body wash. Lush or other bath company. Now, you're not going to believe this, but I have never done Lush. Let me tell you quickly why. I have like a chronic sinusitis, so I'm always getting sinus headaches. And for anybody that knows about that condition, certain smells especially can really make it a lot worse. So I'm pretty sensitive, which is probably why I don't have a ton of different perfumes and I stick to my Chanel No. 5 because my body seems to be able to tolerate it well. So I'm afraid to try them because I think that they would probably set me off, so I can't pick one there. Okay, on to fashion. Jeans or sweatpants, definitely jeans, love jeans. Long sleeve or short sleeve, definitely long sleeve. Dresses or skirts, that's another tough one. I like them both. I mean, I do mostly pants, but between dresses and skirts, I'll say skirts. Stripes or plaid, definitely stripes. Flip-flops or sandals, sandals, no question. There's so many more variety of sandals that I can do. High sandals, low sandals, ones with jewels on them, not jewels on them. That's enough, you get the idea. Scarves or hats. I actually like hats and buy them, but I don't know what it is. I think it's because I have a huge head. As a matter of fact, it's sort of funny in my family that we all have the same issue, and one of my brothers, I won't tell you which one because then you'll tell him, actually went into a store and offered the guy some ridiculous amount of money if he could fit his head, and of course he couldn't. But if you knew my brother and you knew that he was cheap, you knew that that was a given that he wasn't going to have to spend that money. But anyways, so I buy hats and I like them, but they sort of bother me after a while, so I have to say scarves. That was a long answer to one question, right? Okay, studs or dangling earrings. I love dangling earrings. Necklaces or bracelets. I sort of like them both equally. I like the rule of, I think it's Carolina Herrera who says like two, so like if you're doing earrings, do a bracelet. If you're doing necklace, sort of not to do three things together. But then of course there's Rachel Zoe, I'm not, you know who I'm talking about, and of course she puts everything on all at once, and I sort of like that too, but I think for me, I'd pick necklaces. Heels or flats, definitely flats. Unfortunately, I think I've mentioned to you guys before, I have rheumatoid arthritis, so it's affected me the worst in my feet, and I've had one foot operated on. I need the other one done, and I've sort of held off on it, and I can't wear heels, so I can only wear flats. But I will let you know the minute I have that other operation done and I heal, those heels are coming out. when I heel, the heels are coming out. Anyways, you know what I meant. Let's see, cowboy boots or riding boots? Definitely cowboy boots. I don't think I've actually tried riding boots. Jacket or hoodie? Jacket. Forever 21 or Charlotte Russe. Don't have a Charlotte Russe near me. Never been into a Forever 21, so I can't pick. Okay, I'll pick TJ's. I know it's not on the list, but that's what I would pick. Abercrombie or Hollister. Also don't have a Hollister near me. And Abercrombie really isn't something that I would go into, so I'll pick Hollister only because I don't know what that is. Saks or Nordstrom? Definitely Saks. I love Saks. The Saks near me I've gone to for years. I have a lot of people that work there that I've become sort of friends with, so they call me like when there's going to be friends and family and all the discounts. And I really believe that in some of those stores you can do just as well as you can do in the TJs and such. If you're not looking for an exact item that you need it like immediately and you go to those stores frequently, I get some of the best stuff at Saks, and I get it pretty much close to the prices that I can get it at some of the discount stores. So I definitely like Saks. Let's see, hair, curly or straight? Love straight hair. I have super curly hair, so everybody knows that. I have that Brazilian blowout done, so definitely straight. Bun or ponytail? I've never really worn my hair in a bun, so I have to say ponytail. Bobby pins or butterfly clips? Definitely butterfly clips. I always keep one generally in my bag, so if I'm out and about and I want to just pull my hair up in the back, I always have a butterfly clip. Hairspray or gel? I don't use either one, so can't answer that one. Long or short? I love long hair. Now, I don't love super long hair on me, but I do like this length. Although I know I need a haircut, and generally he likes to shorten it a bit, so I like that. So what I try to do is not cut my hair that often, because then I like different looks. So I know he'll shorten it up a little bit more than I want. So as I'm growing it out, I sort of get it to look a little bit different. But I would definitely not be short. So I'm going to pick long. Light or dark? I'd have to say, if you mean like blonde or brunette, I'd have to say dark, because I would look awful as a blonde, so I'll say dark. Side swept bangs or full bangs? That's an interesting one. I've been thinking about playing around with maybe getting bangs, because I know everybody's doing bangs, and I sort of liked it. I actually went into Ulta and I put on one of those clip-on fake ones, and I sort of liked it. So I'm not sure, but you know, because I have curly hair, I'd have to have really long bangs, because it was, you know anybody that has curly hair, you know, that sort of springs up kind of thing. So I've been thinking about it. I'll say side swipe bangs for now, but I'll get back to you on that. Up or down? Definitely love it down. Not that big on up. Random. Let's see. Rain or shine? Definitely shine. Rain does not do it for me. As a matter of fact, here on the East Coast where I live, our winters and get really gray, a lot of snow, and even if it snows, it's actually gray here, so definitely shine. Summer or winter? Summer, no question, hands down. Fall or spring? I'd have to say fall, because we have some really awkward sort of springs around here. We either generally don't have spring, or we have sort of a lousy spring. So, and fall around here is absolutely beautiful. I was out in my yard the other day, and there's this gorgeous tree that actually the gardener quite a few years ago said that there was something wrong with it and he wanted to take it down, and we said, no, let's see if we can save it. And it thanks us every year. It has the most glorious, almost like the color of the sweater that I'm wearing, most glorious leaves on it that have not fallen off yet. So fall around this area is just magnificent. Chocolate or vanilla? Chocolate, no question. Interesting, I married a guy who's vanilla, so we get along pretty well. I like the chocolate, he eats the vanilla. East Coast or West Coast? I have to say West Coast. That was funny. That was, I have to think about that. I have to say East Coast, because I'm from the East Coast. I do like the West Coast, but I don't know, listen, it's home, so that's why I like the East Coast. So that's it, everybody. I hope that you enjoy that. Hope everybody's having a great start of their week, and we'll speak to you soon. Take care.